Hello, testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing. Um, testing. I need to actually pull up my live. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Nice. So my mic is now working, at least according to the live. So, everybody, welcome, and actually, welcome back to the Luck SMP. It has been a little under a month since I've done anything on the Luck SMP, and that's because the entire thing went down. Just Mojang just didn't like me recently and made it so that I do not have a realm anymore. Like, I have the realm, but it says expired even though I did pay for it, which kinda sucks. But it doesn't matter, because I'm playing this on a world, but that's going to cause an immense amount of lag. Immense amount. Anyway. Also, I have been hearing people point out the choppy quality of my videos. And yeah, I pay attention to it too, but I can only achieve up to 30 FPS with my current capture card. So you guys are gonna kind of have to just deal with it until I can buy a new capture card, which might take a little. Anyway, so today I have absolutely no clue what we're doing, which is why I just called it a variety stream, because we might be playing some Pikmin 4. Depending on how well the world will actually load and stuff like that. I don't have a LAN cable hooked up to my new dock yet, but that'll come soon in the future, which means possibly like better world generation, just better connection all over the place. So yeah. But at the very end of this, we're going to have a little bit of a sneak peek into a project that I've been pouring my heart and soul into. Yeah, I guess I can tell you guys the name now. And this name will never make it into... This name in this leak will never make it into a video. This is only for people who watch the lives or watch the VODs all the way through. Or hear this and skip to the end. But it's called Bedrock Breakers, and it's gonna be a really fun sort of it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be small at first, and then we'll figure out how to get it onto like an actual server so we can have more than 11 people online. And then we'll figure out how to get more people, because right now we only have up to 11 people technically with the realm, which means since we already have 5 teams made, theoretically we could have 2 people per team, and then just like me, because I'm the owner, I would be just online in the realm doing the controls and stuff. Which there are a lot of controls and a lot of command blocks. But the beta run should be posted here in the next couple of months. I know me and a couple others have been working hard on it. And also, quick disclaimer, the beta run will happen with the map creators. Disclaimer. Because we can't, at this point, we can't we can't just find people to play it other than the creators. And we'll all have fun playing. Well, they'll have fun playing their own games. I'll just be sort of spectating and controlling things. But that will be fun. That should be coming out in possibly like the end of August, maybe end of September. It'll probably be out by October, but I don't have a date for sure. Anyway, let's go check out all the work that people have been doing, cuz like it might have been down for a month, but I have been logging on every once in a while to a solo server that people can join, but they just don't cuz my Switch sucks, which is understandable. But we already have a choppy stream quality. It's not like the world loading is going to be any different. So, here's the super smelter. I'm not sure if this has made it into a video or a stream yet. I made this recently. I also built this. That was a not fun project. That's the reason I built the super smelter, because I needed so much dang glass. I needed a super smelter for it. But yeah, this is not a good looking build whatsoever, but it's a build. There's a story behind it. Futuristic meets sort of like old magic-y, like futuristic technological old magic. Futuristic technological old magic. Yeah. I think the gold farm has been shown, but I have done some improvements to the gold farm recently with a trident killer so I can AFK better. Sugarcane farm, this is Nicholas's failed attempt at an iron farm. We tried to get a couple string dupers in here, and then we realized they don't work. Sheep. Now see, I built this farm just yesterday, and guess what? An Enderman picked up this block here, letting 2 of my sheep out, so now I'm going to have to go through the pain of getting 2 sheep back in. Anyway, how is the farm doing? Ooh, I'm not sure if a wool farm is supposed to be doing that. Must have died in the sunlight while it was, like, in one of the collection chambers. Anyway, I already have dirt in my inventory, apparently. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to get those sheep in there. I guess that's what we'll do for the beginning of this stream. And then we'll probably move over to, like, CubeCraft or something like that and play a little bit there. Then we'll move over to, like, some maybe Skyblock and then some Pikmin 4. That sounds like a good time. And I'm pretty sure chat is working. I need to just go test chat real quick. Send. Nice, the test. Oh. Message could not be sent. Error while sending message. Okay. What do you mean sign into YouTube? No. How do I get rid of that? 1 second. Docs chat. Chat. There we go. Testing is there, so I can see chat if you guys do care to chat. That will be there. And actually working for once, which is nice. Anyway, I think I left my wheat up in the cloud, which I have shown in some previous, the raw lore footage, which I still haven't put into a video, because again, server down. But yeah, the cloud has been my sort of main project for the season. It's very nice. And I added this water pool here so I don't have to climb the stairs every time I use an immense amount of rockets. Yeah, but this is the underside. I'm gonna treat the underside like Green treats the back of his bases. I'm just not gonna care about it. 'Cause honestly, it's hard enough. It's resource intensive enough, like, to just build this part. Like, I haven't even done much building, and also these probably aren't gonna stay, just to let you guys know. I've done a lot of building, and, like, just for the platform, basically. the platform, this fence, and like this place, which doesn't even look that great. There is still a lot of work that's going to go into this. I'm going to need a whole lot of string, or I'm just going to like sort of cover up anything that isn't accessible with like some hedges or something. Because snow is annoying. I maybe should have done this in like a savanna biome or something like that, because it doesn't even snow high up there. That would have been maybe a smart idea. There is a savanna really close. But I didn't think that far ahead, just like building an overworld shulker farm that requires snow golems in the savanna biome. Discord notification. Well, that's not good. Sometimes I wonder why I'm friends with some people. Then I realize I'm not friends with those people. They just sort of are in my way. Screaming children. Yeah, but I spent a good amount of yesterday building a elevator in Minecraft, and then I realized they patched the glitch that lets you use powdered snow to get a portal like one wide, which kind of ruined my plans, because what I wanted was like just a drop that led into a bunch of nether portals that none of them had a top to them, so you could just drop and then like be sent to the nether. But that didn't work very well. Because I, of course, want to build, like, the underworld eventually, but that's a lot harder if I can't do that. Because I was also sort of relying on the fact that it goes to the exact coordinates of the portal thing that you went through to make it look a little better. But that all didn't work, so let's say bye to that idea. Oh, apparently I'm still flying. What if I undeploy my wings? There we go. Hello, minecart. Do you hear me? There we go. Minecart is back in action. How is the sugarcane farm doing? It's doing pretty good. I have been taking stuff out of it. I have been doing a lot of AFKing. It's a relatively small farm. It's not like this is an SMP where you can sell anything to get any money for. Yeah. This sheep farm is going to need to be supersized if I want the amount of wool that if I want to get the amount of wool that I need from it. So I'm going to be working on doing that between episodes and stuff to get a lot of wool, to do a lot of work on the giant cloud that I decided was a smart idea to build. I'm starting to regret that decision, but I still decided it was a smart idea to build a giant cloud in the middle of the sky. It's a lot of resources. I don't even have render clouds on. It's not like it makes sense for me. You know, the thought of building like a redstone cloud has crossed my mind a couple times. Here, why don't we mine this, take away this, place this, do this. Oh, this dude isn't persistent yet. I should probably stay in close range of him for the time being. Anyway, he gonna get sent into that hole. Hopefully. Go in the hole. In the hole. I hate work. There we go. Okay. Now we go to bed. And then in the morning, we will... Oh, there's a baby in there. Well, my plan was to breed them. But there is already a baby in the works here, it looks like. So... place this, ooh, no man. Get a... My headset just died. 1 second. I might need to put on some, like, background music or something, so that my headphones don't die half the time. In the middle of me doing something, so I'm gonna go look up some copyright-free lo-fi music or whatever. Copyright-free music. That's not copyright-free. Oh, that's lo-fi. That's also lo-fi. I don't necessarily want lo-fi. There are too many words in that. Also, man, how much lo-fi music is there? Video game beats, I guess, man. Dang advertisements. I need to get an ad blocker or something. Because I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. Let me get the volume just right. I might need to close out of some tabs. Give my thing a bit of a break. Well, it looks like we can't have any music because my PC will kill itself if I try to have music. So we can't have good things here. Yay. Unless I get some like built-in music built into the OBS here. Which is theoretically possible. But I'm not sure if that would also kill my computer. I guess I can reopen Discord now. Because we're not running music. Because computers say no. Am I gonna die standing still for so long? Please don't kill yourself, computer. Okay. So, now we go to what we are going to do, which is looking for leads for the baby to take the baby away from its mother. Noise. Hippity hoppity, your child is now my property. Oh, or you are my property. Either one works for me. Can I leave, please? Anyway. Into this hole you need to go. Now comes the really fun part of pushing a sheep into a 1x1. Gotta line everything up exactly. He should be in there. I'm not sure why he isn't right now. Dude. Why? Honestly, it might be more worthwhile to just break open these cells. And yeah, I'm gonna get in this cell, break this up, unlead you, fly. No, get back here. Get back here. Get back the wheat. Tell him to come up here. Go over to the containment. Take this dude. Get him in here. This just makes it a lot easier, because now you don't have to worry as much about the one axis now. Dude. Yay! Okay. And then we push them into their respective cells. Boom! We are back in action. Nice. Now we need a preventative measure from the big bad boys. And I think we still want grass to grow on it, but we don't want the boys picking it up. I think we might have a problem here, because we need grass to grow on this, but the boys not to pick them up, because the Ender Boy is like picking up all my grass, and that sort of lets loose most of the dudes. Maybe we can just turn Enderman off. It is my server. Disable Enderman. No. Yeah, we got the sheep back. And I guess we're gonna go on a little mini tour of the server. Hello, mini. Now, in the lore stream, we did see the cave of the bunny. But unfortunately, in the downloading process, apparently, most of our add-ons got wiped, which means all of our heads that we grinded for are gone. I mean, the rabbit heads for the rabbit cave won't be too hard to get back. But yeah, all of the heads that we got are now gone. I'm not sure if they'll come back if we reinstall the mod. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But we'll probably reinstall the mod as soon as we get this realm back up and as soon as Foxy actually updates his add-ons. That's not my fault, that's his. Anyway, this is Sarah's base. She always does such a good job on these kinds of things. Like, she always says she's gonna do a mega base. And then not mega base happens. It's just like a city. But yeah, everything here does look really cool. A lot of banners causing a little bit of lag, but yeah. It's all part of the aesthetic, and those banners like on this like sort of rope fence thing. That's sort of our trademark. If you guys remember back in season 3, she did that in the underground. She did a whole banner thing, and everybody made their own banners. She had 3 banners, because I don't know. But this unfortunately might be, she might just stop working on it, because we have been away for a month, and even though the server is really only a month old, and not counting the month it was down, people are starting to say, hey, when's Season 5? Because this thing just hasn't been up for such a long time. But hopefully whenever it gets back up, we'll continue business as usual. But who knows? And also, I am working on a couple videos, but unfortunately, one kid deleted half my stuff. So the motivation to do videos like that is kind of dead, cause like he closed out of it, and I just don't want to do the work a second time. A video I was working on was like Luck SMP best moment sort of thing. Even though most of the good moments weren't recorded, because this is by far not a YouTube SMP. This is just an SMP that I record and other people just play on. I know Nick has been thinking about maybe publishing an episode or two on it. He wanted to record the whole thing, but then he decided not to right before, and then afterward he did say, I really wish I would have recorded it. And in the raw lore footage, if you look at the very end of the outro sort of thing, you can see Nick pulling out a flint and steel. But see, I cut the recording right before he lit the cloud on fire. So that did happen. It wasn't on recording because I just hit stop recording and then he did it. But it doesn't really matter. Ow. Anyway, if we go down here into the rabbit cave, of course it's not as good without, like, the vibe is sort of ruined, not only because of the brightness pack, which somehow was the only surviving pack, but also because there aren't rabbit heads everywhere. We go to the little cult room, yeah, it just doesn't feel the same without the heads or the packs. Netherite block is still here, all my diamond blocks are still here. We all chipped in for this block. I think I chipped in 6, Sarah chipped in 2, and Nick chipped in 1. I said I am going to leave everything that I chipped in here, and Sarah hasn't asked for it back yet, so this has no sign of leaving until maybe I get my maxed out set. But I'm going to need the silenced armor trim for that, so it might take a little bit. Yeah, so this does feel so barren without the head. So does Nick's raft, because there isn't anything actually on the raft there, because the whole centerpiece was sort of the head deck, and then it's sort of gone now. So everyone did sort of get hurt by this. Some of us lost our main form of transportation. The zombie spawner is a lot harder to get to now without the head evader, even though the zombie farm is sort of obsolete now because we got like the gold farm. But yeah, there's my base up there, still a huge work in progress. And by huge, I mean by scale, not by how long it's going to take, hopefully. Hopefully. I've been slowly chipping away at that, but I think the hardest part is just going to be to get that platform down, because I'm basically building a wool super flat world. But speaking of... Oh, my skin sucks. Sorry. Speaking of super flat, we are going to hopefully start a super flat series here in the near future of probably just Braden, Nick, Sarah, maybe Jay. All of us just playing on a super flat world. I already have sort of the super flat world started if I can find it, but I'm too lazy to right now. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna, no. I can't bring myself to go back to playing that game, man. It kinda sucked. You know, not gonna lie, Pikmin 4, it was a good game. It was just super short. Like, the ending just left you, like, either questioning, hey, why did I do this? Or, hey, what's next? Or something along those lines. It's just something along the lines of, this is not finished, I can tell. because it's a nice game. They did introduce a lot of new mechanics, but like there are only what 6 stages total of Pikmin 4. And most of them were just like more annoying than they were fun. But yeah, so we need to talk about a little boy I like to call PZ33. So him and I, if you didn't know, we have a bit of a background. We have a bit of a thing together. And it's sort of been hit or miss, and with him, our relationship in the whole YouTube industry hasn't been the greatest. But I am trying to make amends with him because I feel like there is a good amount of content that he can benefit from me. Like the whole entire End War. Like that whole entire 2 episodes that he made and got like some 1,000 views on. I broke the rule by going to the Nether, and then he never credited me for it, and I don't know, man. So he has this little SMP called the Luck Ban SMP. Basically an SMP where, if you die, you have a small chance to get banned, and that's not the greatest system I've ever heard of. But hey, it's the system. It's the system he's going with. So honestly, there we go. Honestly, I don't care. Wayfind. Why are there a bunch of armor trim errors? And my headset just turned off again. 1.19.4? Since when was that a thing? But look at this. If I try to break a leaf, oh, I can break things now. Nice. Oh, that is very nice. Yeah, so now that I can actually break things, and I can talk to the camera because my skin isn't terrible, and I can break things. Oh, you don't know how long I've been waiting for that. Now, does crafting work? It does. Man, maybe mine had actually got my email. Yeah, so we are officially in the Luck Ban SMP now. Nice. I guess since that's happening, we need to pick up some rotten flesh and sort of run away from civilization, I guess. Yeah. I guess this is what we're doing now. I guess this has turned from a Vareity stream to a Luck Ban SMP stream. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna assume, since this is sort of like the spawn village area, that most of this stuff was looted and most of the villagers have already been killed. So I don't think there's much rhyme or reason to be sticking around here in the Luck Ban SMP spawn place. Let's just take this composter and just get out of here. Apparently the Java mining time is a lot longer, which is probably why that took longer. Also, with parity changes, this now feels a lot more like actual Bedrock Edition instead of just like the Java crossplay. This is like, it's feeling more like Bedrock. Bedrock is feeling more like Java every single day. Is that a bad thing? That's for you. That's for you to decide. Anyway. Now, see, of course, my coordinates are always being shown because I can't exactly turn those off as far as I'm aware. Unless I can turn them off here. Yeah, I can't. So I cannot turn off my coordinates, so you guys will always know where I am. Because I'm too lazy to put anything over them. But that doesn't matter. We're luck ban SMPing it here. There is a Discord that you can join. It's completely public, completely free to join. Applications are not required as far as I'm aware, because I got in without applying, and every time I apply to any one of PC's SMPs, I just get automatically let in. Which is probably a little bit of an oversight on his part, but hey. So we already broke all of the rules on his server once. Now, whether or not we're gonna do it again is a great question. Now the question is, do we follow this boat and hope to find some place to rob? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I need some simple tools. I can leave behind my crafting table here, because unless the people remember exactly what this place looked like, they probably won't notice an extra crafting table or an extra boat. I mean, maybe the extra boat, but who knows? Yeah, I played on 2 seasons of the Luck SMP. Of his Luck SMP, I should say. Not used to Java. Ooh, a ravine. I'm surprised that this doesn't look looted yet. Anyway. Yeah, this doesn't look too looted. But I guess we'll find out how looted it really is in a second here. Let's replace this with dirt so we can just, like, decrease fall damage. There's our meat. Let's upgrade to stone tool. Ooh, iron. Let's upgrade to stone tools while we're here. I made the advancement Stone Age. Nice. I forgot that advancements existed here. Sword and pick. Now, I do know that this server is definitely not where I personally belong, being the peaceful SMP kind of player that I am. But it's an SMP I'm on. I only killed someone once, and technically I was killing him too many times, and I didn't get anything for the first time I killed him. Which, hey, that's PZ's fault, not mine. Speaking of PZ, I can blackmail him now. I can blackmail him in many regards, because I have his face. And I know a guy who also has his address. So, that's nice. I actually know 2 guys who have his face. Yeah, he's not good at... Ooh. Water cave. He's not good at not posting his face on the internet, like, at all. Neither am I, but I never really hid my face in the first place. The only reason I don't have a face cam on right now is because my background looks terrible, and my face looks terrible, and my hair looks terrible. But I would definitely have a face cam if all those things were fixed. It's not like my actual face is secret to me. So this cave was a bit more dry than I was expecting. But then again, it wasn't too large. Now, I'm not sure whose boat that was. I'm not sure if they were friendly, but then again, this is an anarchy server, basically. Nobody's gonna be friendly. I know that from experience on PZU's previous servers. A little bit of iron here, always nice. I'm hoping to get a little kitted out in this stream. I might need more coal. Never mind. Never mind, don't need any more coal for this cave. So, this SMP, the Luck Band SMP. I don't really know his whole story. All I know is that PZ was sour about losing the Luck SMP and wanted another SMP with Luck in the name, I'm pretty sure. But, hey. I would be surprised if this thing doesn't die within the first 2 years, max, I give it. Because I'm pretty sure that's how long the other Luck his Luck SMP lasted. And then it died. He says it ended, but it died. Oh, so clearly somebody has been here. Oh, there's the skeleton shooting. They're not machine gunners like they are in Bedrock, so I should be fine. Save the durability on my pickaxe and get out of here. Refunded block. Okay, so I guess we're just looking for a bit of a place to settle now. Cave bases do work, but I know this is like the #1 mistake on an anarchy server to do, but I want a good looking base. I want a base to be proud of, not a base to just sort of hide away in. Like, I know the season 4 of the other Luck SMP, I had a grand old time building a base with Willix or whatever his name is now, Anuson I think it is now. I had a grand old time with him just building an actually good looking base. And then PZ raided it. After we went to the stronghold, and I fell into the... I didn't even go in on purpose, but I was like, hey, since I'm here, and I... Open skin, sneak key plus key use. I don't know. Oh, we can go to the nether. We can go to the nether, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So that's where I'm going now. Okay, yeah. We're getting to the nether. We're getting to the nether. The nether is where we're going. I'm burning my stuff. I'm burning my tools. How much does one tool burn? Does it burn a full item? Because if so, I think I have enough to make a bucket to fuel the. I don't even need to fuel this with said bucket. I mean, I could. I could just take the bucket and put the lava bucket in it. Put like, say. I mean, the second I get the ice bucket challenge and PZ looks at the history like hot stuff, he'll see that. Nothing I do is safe. Anyway. Boom. Okay. Now, I briefly know how to make a speedrunner portal. Briefly is the word I would use. I've done it before. It just takes me like a half an hour. Oop. Also, am I having the infinite rain glitch right now? Because if so, that sucks. Because I am not relogging. So we place this here, correct. Then we break this. And this makes this. And then we... what do we do next? Yeah, that's me building a speedrunner portal, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly we do this, and then this, and then this, and then... we need this block. Does this work? Should. In theory. Nope. Oh, no! And there goes all my stuff. Well, welcome to the Luck Band, SMP, I guess. How long have we been streaming for? A long time. Okay. Well, there goes that. There goes that plan and that iron and that stuff. This is the problem with playing Minecraft at 30 FPS. Because whenever I see in 30 FPS... Interesting. I love how I just have those on because I made one pack once, and I just haven't turned them off, and how useful they've actually been. Cause like I'm not a technical person. I made one mob, and that was 887B, and like that, and then I just had that on for that. And do you know the wall of error codes that come up whenever I try to pull up a world with 887B in it? It sucks. I also tried to get a Firefly once. That also sucked. I guess we now just, cause we died, I'm gonna just look for a structure loot, I guess. I'm gonna go look for like a desert or jungle temple and like ooh, depending on whether or not this is in 1.20. Oh, then it did say the armor trims didn't exist, so maybe this is not in 1.20 yet. Which is not great, but... because if it was in 1.20, I know the Java Trail ruins are a lot better than the Bedrock Trail ruins. I know that from experience and video watching. Salmon. Yeah, I guess I just go far, far away. Because nobody's gonna watch my videos, so... as long as nobody watches my video, nobody knows where I'm making my base. And also, I do remember my promise on the little bit of a sneak peek to Bedrock Breakers later in the stream. I do remember that. I'm doing a 2-hour stream today instead of my usual 1-hour stream. So there's going to be a little bit more content. Now, let's see what's happening. Nobody else is online right now. I'm the only person. guess I just get a little bit of tools. Hopefully I don't get banned within the first 10 hours. Hopefully I just avoid player interaction altogether, because I know whenever I did have player interaction back in the other thing, I died, because Bedrock sucks for that kind of... Ooh, ruined portal. Bedrock sucks for the not only Java crossplay, which also sucks, but I don't understand this. I don't understand the cooldown bar. Like, it's a foreign object. Oh, this has already been looted, dang. Yeah. But, like, this makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, I've watched videos, and I'm pretty sure this is just the cooldown it takes before I can hit again. But again, it's not a concept I'm used to. It's not something I play around. I play around spam clicking because I'm Bedrock. Because Bedrock spam clicking is like the way to go. But on Java, spam clicking absolutely sucks. So I'll play to my strengths for now. Sneak key plus key use. Unless I have to have. I don't know, man. We're gonna get another bed because we lost ours. Maybe having a bed there would have been a smart idea, so then we can get, we could have got the lava pool still, and we could have gone to the nether. But then again, if I just watch back the VOD, I can get the coordinates of that lava pool if I ever want to go back to it and make a portal, or attempt to make a portal. I'm gonna gather a lot of wood in the early stages with my axe so that I can get a good foothold on the building part, because I'm gonna make a base that not only functions but also looks good in this SMP, I have decided. So we're gonna get more sticks, we're gonna get a pick, and we're gonna go get some stone here. Is it when you die you have a chance to get banned? Or is it like... Okay, so it is to a player. So that lava didn't count to anything. Yeah. And, you know, whenever I found out that PZ doesn't actually use any resource packs, he just goes in and, like, manually bans people. And for the Luck SMP, he just manually did it. It would have been so much better if you just put in a little bit of time and effort into an actual resource pack, so then you didn't have to wake up every 2 seconds when you're trying to sleep because somebody killed someone else. You know. Okay. Now we can make stone tools. Nice. We can also make a bed here, so we can sleep soon. I need to do a little bit of inventory organization. Sword. Oh, right, it goes to the wrong side. Man, I'm used to everything going to this side of the hotbar. Did you see somebody join? Or was that an achievement I just got? No, it was respawn point set, but in my actual default font for some reason. Yeah, man, I don't know how to use the skin menu. Maybe it's just not applicable to Bedrock Edition. Could be. Could be. Food is gonna be essential. Unfortunately, no elytras is a rule, which kind of sucks. Because, like, my whole thing was about beating the game, like, and doing it, like, just, like, for fun. Just beating the game, you know. Chilling, beating the game. But I'm not used to this. Like, they're just not letting me progress to the point where I can beat the game. I'm sort of just stuck here. And you can't even get netherite. So, my progression, personally, is sort of just gated by that. But, hey, it's fine. It's not like end cities have good loot or something. Because that's where I get most of my things from. Like, normally whenever I die in, like, the Luck SMP, I just go to the end to get it replaced. Like, and although that can result in a bit of a vicious cycle with just, like, dying and just having to go back to the end over and over and over again, it's the cycle that I do best with. It's just how I work. But, it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of sand here, because I feel like sand is going to be an important resource. And no, it's not for TNT. It's for another plan that I have. Because I'm not the sort of PvP kind of person. At least in this group of people, I'm more of a builder. I know I'm definitely less of a builder than, say, like Sarah or something. But I'm definitely more of a builder than, like, all of these PvP-oriented players, most likely. So, I'm going to use that building slightly to my advantage and make something that not only looks good if they do find it, but is also extremely hard to find unless you know where to look, which I am showing it on stream. But no stream sniping is technically a rule, but I don't really care. Like, it's not like I really care any much about this SMP. It's just sort of something that I can get away to and just sort of mess around on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just messing around, getting a whole bunch of sand for a project in the future. That's the skelly bones. Did I pick up the crafting table? Yes, I did. I'm gonna get a little more sand, and then I'm gonna get some dirt, and then I'll be on my merry little way. Again, I'm not trying to conceal my coordinates. It's not like I care about stream sniping. Like, nobody's on right now, and I'm not sure why. Also, I'm pretty sure I was given member recently. Attack mobs. Attack player. What? Why are those things off? Is that just for Minehut? Yeah, it's just for Minehut. Okay. So I can attack mobs and players here, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a little low HP. I do have some raw mutton, though. Java healing is ungodly. I'm not gonna bother cooking this yet, because I just don't feel like it, honestly. It's not worth the time, especially because Java healing. If this was Bedrock, I would take the time to cook it up, but we're going by Java logic here, so it's not worth it. And now I'm gonna go gather myself some dirt, because I'm also gonna need that for my master plan. I'm gonna need a lot more sand than this, though. But I'm not gonna gather that yet, because I'm not. I also do want a specific banner for a shield. I want, like, Definitely a water-themed banner. Might be giving a hint to where I might be basing. But, water banner, possibly. Yeah, but just think about, like, this sort of, like, PvP SMP, and then you just go into the ocean, and you just see, like, Atlantis. That's my thought process right now. But it is time to set off sail into the seven seas. Is it something, like, about crafting tables? Huh? Ooh! Cannot skin this item. Okay. So you can skin items, not necessarily... Okay. Can I skin this? Can I skin... Interesting. That's a new feature. Yeah. And that's why I was only popping up whenever I was trying to break certain blocks. I thought it was because I was holding my axe, because normally I was holding my axe when I was breaking those blocks, because they were axe blocks. Ooh, is that light down there? Is that possibly a structure? Or is that just chunk error? Guess we'll find out. Looks like it was just chunk error. Yeah, chunk error. And a lot of chunk errors. Man, it is not great. Hopping boat. I might jump on a VC here. Just hold down the forward. Now see, we don't want something too close to the surface. Ooh. Bubbles. Now this is not that many bubbles, so it gives me a small sneaking suspicion that this is player made. Yeah, this looks kind of player made. Maybe this underwater cave is where we base. Yeah, there are plenty of bubbles here. Just get a little bit of breath, and then start mining. We're gonna have to take this like one block at a time, man. Maybe even less. Huh? I was in the bubbles! Whew. Yeah, so this is deep slate level here. There was toggle crouch worked here. Okay. Okay. This is the only place where toggle crouch doesn't work, and I highly rely on toggle crouch like all the time. Oh no, the skin menu. Door. This is Java edition. Oh, okay. Let's see, we can get this iron. If I just open the door like this. Ooh, this is a normal cave. Let's hope there aren't any mobs down here. These torches are lichen. Lichen. Okay. Okay. Speaking of torches, those would have been nice right about now. But it's fine because we can get torches. This. I said I wanted a crafting table. A little bit of lag in crafting, but that's alright. We are running on like sub-zero health here. So if we die, that will kind of suck because this is a pretty nice base location. Especially because it's so hidden away, yet we can make such a good looking thing here. Okay. Furnace. Nope. I want you up there. I want you down there. Oh, light. Now, the food situation is going to be one of the hardest to do. I'm going to... Ooh. Okay. Back in the dark. Back to panic. Back to panic mode, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Nice. So now we should be able to make some farm down here and start to grow some food, because I do have 2 seeds, which I did not mean to grab, but now I'm glad I did. I also didn't grab any saplings. That's gonna suck. Okay. I crafted a lever on accident, dang it. Sticks. Hoe. Hoe this ground. Place seeds. Get a seedy place. Grow. Break. Replant. Repeat. Okay, that's how to farm in Minecraft. Your tutorial of the year. You get 1 tutorial a year. You better like it. Nice. So my plan was not at all a cave base, but it's turning into a cave base. So, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Anyway. Now we have a problem. Well, a couple of problems. Our number 1 priority is getting food, which is why this is here. Unfortunately, food isn't coming in very quickly, and we have no easy way of getting bone meal, because remember that composter I got at the beginning, it no longer exists. Yeah. Composter would be nice to just go up there, get tons of kelp, and then compost it, but that's not how this is going to work here today. This better not be water. This also better not be water. Yeah, there's water. I'm gonna guess. No, it didn't wipe out all my seeds. That's nice. Okay. Whew. Where'd my iron go? Where'd the piece of iron? Where's the piece of iron? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Delving a little deeper into this cave, we see we have a geode. Nice. We have iron, which is also nice, because we want a little bit of armor to feel a little bit safer in our skin. Because right now our skin is not very safe. I think I saw something moving. Time for door. Or blocks, at least. Don't want to be getting slaughtered brutally in the middle of my house. So this is officially mine. I'm gonna block this off at least for now, so no baby zombies get worming through. Yeah, this is a pretty safe location now. Nice. I'm gonna block this off. Nice. Okay, welcome to my humble abode, everybody. This is where we'll be hunkering down until at least we get some food. So that might be a little bit or a long bit. We'll find out. I guess we're just gonna go temporarily AFK while we on the moon. Do I have the member roll yet? I should get the member roll. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this food's gonna take a little longer to grow than I would like. So while we're at growing food, let's talk about some things about the future of this SMP specifically. Okay, so this SMP, again, the PZ and I sort of have a rocky acquaintanceship, is what I would call it. But hopefully, I will be able to at least stay on this for a little while before I get killed and banned. I mean, who knows, I might be instantaneously stream sniped by everyone on the server, or I might go for a long time in the caves, just living. That all depends on how the other players act and how I play my cards. I really do think maybe getting a small team here might be best, so I'm not completely alone. But at least for now, I got a little bit of a safe location. And I'm not dead yet, which is nice. Now, I'm tempted to leave and just, like, let all of this just either grow while I'm gone because other people play, or just because you guys are probably not very entertained by me just sitting down here in a cave waiting for wheat to grow. And trust me, it's not very entertaining for me either. So nice. I will be doing some live scene creation real quick, cause I have to. Aha. Save image as. Look. Ban. SMP. Logo. Save. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to get absolutely murdered if I post another unedited video about PZ's SMPs. So yeah. You have dragged your yes. What have I done? What did I do? No. Refresh. Oh no, okay. So new scene. Let's call this Luck SMP. Not Luck SMP. Luck Ban SMP things. Okay, now we're here. Now we hit add. We add a display capture. Okay. Dang, this is the wrong thing. Dang it. Control. Add USB. Where's the? Is it video capture device? Okay. Better not be using my camera. Is my camera plugged in? No. Okay, good. No, this isn't. Discard. Discard. What was it? Display capture, maybe? Nope. I already tried that. Man, where actually is this? Audio capture. Audio output capture. Browser color display game capture, maybe? Nope. Man, this has just been a lot of hitting undo. Let's check on Minecraft. Same. Add. Media source, I guess? No, that's files. Man, how did I get at this the first time? This might take a little longer than I thought. I haven't done this in way too long. Shouldn't it be media source? Browse. No, not file. Nope. Cancel. Nope. Discard. Discard. Why am I still here? See. Man! Why don't I just go to switch? Communication error, that's not great. Am I still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Anyway, copy. Paste. Control Z. Control Z. Backspace. Yeah, so this is pointless. This can go be deleted. Now this, Control C. Control V. Minecraft. That took way too long. Tried to do it without copy and paste, and that did not work very well. Okay. Now, add. Image. Image. Okay. Image file. Browse. Download. Luck Band SMP logo. Okay. Make that small. Take that. Put that down here in the corner. Before it goes off the screen. Actually, it can go down here. Nice. Now we got the Luck Band SMP logo here. With that weird sideways barrier block that I don't like. Now we just need a black image. Google black images. Ooh, kitty. Save image as black, or yeah, blackout. Save. Nope, that's the wrong type of file. Save image as. Yep. Save image as JPEG. Okay. Blackout. Save. Replace yes. Okay. Is it coming in as that type of file again? Yeah, it is. Dang. Save image as just black. Just black. Save. There we go. It's a PNG finally. And then wait, take that. Take it to add. Take it to image. Okay. Browse. Black. That is way too large. Okay. Now just have this cover up the coordinates, and we need to make sure that people know that it's the coordinates that we're covering up by just letting them see the position part. Oh no, this is not. There we go. You can now no longer see where I am. Nice. That's actually pretty useful, unless whenever I actually need to see that. In which case, I just go to this one, and then I can see that, and then I switch back to this one. Nice. We now have that set up. And our bread still hasn't been grown. Okay, let me just click off everything so I can actually play the game. Let's just spice this up a little more for the stream's sake. This Save image. There we we go. Save. Save it. Okay, it saved as the right type of file. Add images. Okay. Browse. Man walk. Okay. I'll just put this up here in the top right hand corner and a little bit of a rotation up here. Nice. Maybe this needs to come down a little bit. Or maybe this needs to go here. Nice. Is this server a lifesteal server too? I don't think so. Oh, man. Man, I'm just adding lots of images, man. Shrink it down. Put it here. Nice. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Luck Band SMP setup. Nice. Now we can use this whenever we stream Luck Band SMP, so then no one can find our base. Actually, backspace. Delete. Where's the delete button? Where's the delete button? I want it removed. Yes. I'm gonna get a skinnier one. I want a skinnier one so that I can see more of the screen. Unless a big brain, a big IQ move, I get Control C and Control V. Now we have two of these things. Then I blow this up, rotifilate this to the point where this line is on the coordinates so that you can't see them. You can see it ends with a 66. Yeah, that's showing too much. Control Z, Control Z, Control V, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Now, yeah, we just get blackout. This skinny one I can just sort of turn upside down. Survey images. Black.jpg. Survey. Yes. Then we go to add. Go to images. Okay. Browse. Black. Okay, that's way too large. Ooh, there's even like little stars. Nice. Oh, if we just shrink it down. If we just majorly shrink this down, like majorly. Then we rotifilate this. Oh, no. Control Z. And we rotifilate. Control Z. We rotate this. Man, how much does it take to rotate a box? How many men does it take to rotate a box? Way too many. Nice. This is now a little less intrusive. Nice. Little less intrusive coordinate cover. It looks like I messed up this. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, dang. I messed everything up by moving that. There we go. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. We are now hiding our coordinates from the entire world. Now, you do see a bit of a shift when switching from these two scenes. From switching between those two scenes, but it works. It's fine. Now, the next thing we need to fix is my actual mic quality, which that's gonna take a bit more delving into the settings for me to fix. So I'm not gonna bear you with actually being on stream while doing that, even though it is easier to test if I am on stream, because I can just go to my stream and listen to it, and like, that'd be nice. Yeah, but we're still about to die in this game, and our bread has barely grown. The only thing I can think about composting is something that we actually need, which is the bread. Okay. There are my doors. Oh, air. That's nice. Air is nice. We might incorporate this as part of the base. Sort of light it up a little bit, and then try to find my exit. You know, if I do find the exit, will I ever re-find the entrance? That is a good question. No, my torch. No, my torch. I know my area was the area with the large cluster of bubble columns, which should be right about here. I can barely see anything. Yeah, here's the door. Here's the crafting table. I go in the door. I go down into the cave. Nice, and the bread grew a little bit while I was gone. Yeah, food is gonna be a very large problem, at least for the beginning. Oh, I should actually change back to luck band SMP. Phew. That was close. Almost lost my entire well-being there. You know, I really wish there was a suggestion server of the suggestions. Because I have a couple suggestions. Like, he has an owner role, and like one of my suggestions would be like, hey, display the owner role separate from oh no. Oh no, that's a creeper. Nope. Nope. Did I have a bed? No, I did not. Can I not mine anymore? Oh no. Or can I just not mine leaves? Okay, I just can't mine leaves, because leaves are stupid. Oh, maybe because that was the spawn chunks. Yeah, it's because those were the spawn chunks. You're not allowed to break anything or build anything in there. That's good to know. Now I'm gonna have to go grab the coordinates and go back. But we're not gonna do that right on stream. So I'm gonna hit save and quit. That's a little annoying. I don't like creepers. How did I even get there in the first place? Like, it was just like a little bit of lag, and then I like glitched through the water or something. That kind of sucked. Ah, yeah. Doesn't matter how long I stream, nobody shows up to the streams. And now we go into the Bedrock Breakers world, where we do a little bit of spoilery action. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? No? Okay. Oh, so we can go back to just normal Switch and not Luck Band SMP. Because we're not doing the Luck Band SMP. Oh, this automatically highlights it, doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna be improving my streams slowly but surely, and the skin still sucks. But yeah, slowly but surely I am gonna be improving the streams. But welcome to Bedrock Breakers. This has been my team and we've been working on this for such a long time. Yeah, the balloons were not built by me, but I'm the one who changed the colors of all the balloons, because originally it was just the red one. I changed all the colors of the balloon. Lily made the balloon sort of shape and stuff, and Sarah did improve with these little tables here and the sandbags, which were pretty cool. I mean, the balloons were built before these things were even added to the game. Like 2 updates before it was. This has been where I've been spending most of my time on this project to cover up this janky voting system that I've built. It's a minigame to vote for a minigame. Think about that. Anyway, yeah, and actually, why don't we just go to sneak peek at the command center? To the command center. There's my pick block gallery, like barrier blocks, command blocks, and structure blocks, so I can just get those really fast whenever I clear inventory. You know? So we got this clean inventory. And then, of course, we have, yeah, this is for me to go into spectator mode. This is for clear inventory, find the buttons, spawn, miner, voting bow, crossbow vote, and operator team, which is team 10. But if we go to spawn, and of course that is not all the minigames yet, we're still not done with that, but yeah, if we go to spawn, we're greeted with this nice little place. I have been doing all the commands for this, and the black team has been painful here. If I do go to black team, if we look at the redstone to black team, because like this is on the board, like you can't go any further down than this, which is kind of unfortunate that it wasn't made in an earlier version, so we can't like build down further, because that would have looked great if we could, but we can't. But if we look at this redstone, you see it's annoying. The way I had to do it, because originally it was just one command block, and it was just here. Because it was easy, it was one command block. But then we also wanted to set the team. And that was where things got complicated, because like you can't just build like 2 down command blocks, because if you did, you'd be going below the world limit. But to combat this problem, I added piston and yeah, that stuff. I added piston, observer, and the command blocks. But then it presented itself with another problem. Here, let me get my ender pearl so I can fast travel into there. It presented itself with another problem. See, these are all buttons except for this one, which is a lever. Because if it was a button, it would trigger twice. And that would be annoying, because it would... Even if everybody was up in their balloons, it still teleports the closest player, which I'm pretty sure would be either green or black itself, which wouldn't be too bad. So I did have to change that to a lever, so it does only trigger once. But that was the main problem with spawning. And yeah, that's black is where all the problems were. But there are 5 different teams so far, and an operator, at least one operator. Of course, with a realm, which we currently don't have, we could have up to 2 players per team if I joined last, because, you know, owners can join even when the server is full. And then it could be 11 people, 2 people on each team playing, and then I could be at the command center running the commands, because I am most likely never actually going to get to play, sadly. But it's just realistically, I'm not going to be able to play any of these mini games. Like, they're nice. I'm even building one myself. I'm building a mini game I like to call Long. It's a whole ender pearl throwing competition. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and I hope the players that play will have fun, and I hope that maybe I will be able to play one day and somebody else will volunteer to be the operator, and I can play through all the games. I mean, Lily might be the best one to be operator, if anything, because, like, the mining thing, it's a little hit or miss for Jay, who made it, because, like, he might know, but it's, like, just so many blocks that he might not remember. But Lily with Find the Button, man, there's, like, it's just, like, she knows where the button is. That kind of sucks. Anyway, that was the sneak peek for Bedrock Breakers. I hope you guys all liked today's stream. We started our expedition on the Luck Band SMP, and we also did a little bit on the Luck SMP, and we showed off Bedrock Breakers a little bit. Now, see, Bedrock Breakers is a lot bigger than you see right now. You might know the game modes, but there are more game modes to come, and there are more people to play soon, hopefully. But yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next stream, which, depending on the day, depends on when it happens. It might happen tomorrow. It'll most likely happen Thursday. Insert original